Dorme. Morte, you're the first one in here. Good morning, man. We are back at it. Well, actually, TS84 beat you. Let's see. I've had a long weekend, guys. I had a very long weekend. So, from Friday, runners was Usea, right? Which other one? Was there another runner on Friday? I see ADN today. Let's see. Morning, Juan. You said just announced an offering. Yeah, I saw that. It tanked. I was surprised that stock went from 80 cents to like $10. I was surprised it went from like 80 cents to like $10, and then the offering was down to like 3.25 or something. So that's why I pulled back a lot. It just sold as soon as the market opened today. So I got ADN as one of my. Hold on. I got ADN as one of my gappers, and then I got QD, and then ILAG. Anybody else seeing anything else that I'm not seeing? QD has a high of 243. QD doesn't look bad. Oh, it's already hit a high in the last year. 211 was his previous high. So I would like to see 211 to come back up and the 211 to hold again. On QD, I would like to see 211 hold. Let me see. Hold on. So that is QD. Who else is in here? Good morning, everybody. Who else is in here already? Monday morning, ready to make some money, ready to learn, ready to watch. I don't care what you're here for. So QD looks good to me. For first of all, I would like it over VWAP, and then after that, I would like it over that 211 mark. Although, why does it look? Oh, it looks. Yeah. What's the volume on QD? QD volume today 16 million. Doesn't look the best. And then iLag is my other. For what I'm seeing, you say okay, you're seeing different ones. So let me finish with mine, and then I'll go over to that one. This is a bounce play. It looks like a big bounce play. iLag was $26 not too long ago, and down to $2. What the heck? Do y'all see this stock? Did anybody trade this stock at all? This one's almost one of those where you just buy something just to hold it because it's so low. From 26 and a half all the way down to $2. You're risking $2 a share if it tanks lower. Dude, my mouse won't work on Thinkorswim. I hate when it does this stuff. Okay, I can zoom in there. I can zoom in there. I can't zoom on my left chart. It's broken. It literally is broken. So this one looks like a big bounce play. I don't know how much it's gonna keep bouncing, but it was at $26 and now it's down to $3 a share. It dropped down to $2 a share. So if you were to snipe it at $2, that was great. Good morning, Andres, Blair, Mercer, Day Trader, or That Trader, The Trader. It's That Trader. Alright, how was y'all's weekend this time? Anybody have anything fun? I had a long weekend, man. My weekend felt pretty long. It was good though. It was a good weekend. So, okay, Kirian, welcome back, Kirian. So, let me look at the stocks that Morte is calling out. HKD, EVTL, and what was your first one? I think it was USAA. USAA. Born weekend, heat wave in Spain, bro. I hate the heat, man. This is the opposite as the other one. This one's spiking up to new high. 2654 is its high. EVTL. Okay, EVTL looks good. Isn't it supposed to get like on 15 in northern Texas like tomorrow? Oh, I hope not. The highest I've seen is like 107-ish, but let me see. Here where I am, it only shows 104, 106. That is hot, guys. Yeah, it says 106 the high for all week, but it's like 106 today, tomorrow, 105 Wednesday, 104 Thursday, 102 Friday, 102 Friday, Saturday, 103 Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 104 high again. That's crazy. Okay, EVTL. This one I do like. EVTL high of 644. And I've been making some changes to my studies. I've been taking away the 20 because it's just adding a bunch of lines to my stuff. So EVTL, I'd like it over this level again, 5.5, and then hopefully, obviously, over VWAP in $6. But EVTL looks decent. ADN does have that high right now where it's at. I think that's Kieran calling it out. So ADN, I kind of would want it to pull back right now during pre-market still. We have 7 minutes, so I'd like it to pull back and see if it kind of sits on top of VWAP before market opens, or even drop down to like these levels of 3-4 or something like that. So I got ADN, I got QD as well. QD is already at max highs within the last year. 211 was a previous high, so you can see how 211 spiked over, came back, held 211, pushed up again, held 211, then flushed 211. So I kind of want to see 211 hold first over here, and then once 211 holds, we can see if we can get another move back up to 240, 243 new high. Good morning, Ape Trades, millionaires, maybe future millionaires. we're getting there. We're getting there. Collectively, we're getting there. iLag is a stock that was $26 not too long ago. So, bro, why does my so this is gonna be a bounce play. I'm not a fan of bounce plays, but stock was $26 down to 3. HKD, it looks like an IPO. This one was Morte's call out. Dude, okay, for real, why can I not zoom in on my left chart? Oh, there we go. So HKD, high of 26.5. It looks very, very bad as far as volume, but because it already hit a high of 26.5, maybe this one actually starts gaining volume and then it starts trading in this range, and then we can get a next move. It's gonna be pretty volatile if we do 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 right there pretty easily. So we'll keep an eye on that one. And then EVTL also looks pretty decent. It's kind of selling off a lot, so I kind of want the stock to turn back around pretty soon. Especially this 5-5 level here. So it got over it, pulled back, got over it, held it, pushed, bounce, 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 flush. So 5-5 is a key level, I think. So I'd like to see EVTL to push back up. And then EVTL. EVTL looks good. Pana goes, good morning, good morning. Y'all made there, but just waiting on the check. I like that, Ape Trades. I like that. Spread on HKD is big. Yeah, it's gonna be big when you have a stock that big. It's like $1 almost. 21.14, over $1. Yeah, so that's why we'll need volume on this one for sure. But so we got ADN, which probably looks the best. I don't want it to pull back. I don't want it to be one of those where first minute of market open it starts rallying, because I don't want to chase anything on Monday morning in the first minute. QD looks good. EVTL looks good. And then I had another one. ILAC, it's okay. USEA, I was really hoping USEA was going to have continuation play today, but because of that offering, it just instantly tanked. I think they dropped it down to 325 offering. And so, I mean, maybe if it stays below $3 or something, people will start buying it because the offering will be at 325, so it's going to be considered cheaper, but I thought this stock was gonna open up here at $6, $7 today, based on Friday's action, and then give us another run back up to $10. But oh well. Grab. Let's look at Grab real quick. Grab is getting tight. So if you go look at Grab's chart, it is getting tight into this consolidation period. So Grab might be able to open up pretty soon, right? So this is a 4-hour chart of Grab. You can see I just drew these little, I guess, descending triangle pennant, whatever you want to call it. But you can see it's getting tighter and tighter and tighter. So if we get into this area here, or even now, and it starts opening up there, this might be one stock to keep on watch. Right here, starts opening up, start taking some trades, get that squeeze. So Grab definitely could have a nice little move up, especially because it's still beaten down too. This one was 16 and a half, and it looks like it found a bottom at 230 ish. So, gosh. Smitty17, good morning, man. How's your weekend? How's y'all's weekend? No, I didn't mean to click that. Alright, this is what I didn't mean to click. On YouTube, Jesse, good morning. Deck buying 300k of Tesla today? Dang. Just do it official. Hello to everybody. Welcome, welcome. CryptoWire, we're back. CryptoWire, just watching today. Paper trade. I like it, crypto. I like it. Stay up to date with the stocks. Stay up to date how they're trading. And then locked and loaded. Good morning, bro. Good morning. Sorry, guys. I had that YouTube chat closed. I was looking at my gappers, and then I pop it open now. So, oh gosh, we're gonna go live in 40 seconds. So I guess we're gonna go back and look at ADN. I think ADN is the play to be looking at. Honestly, ADN, if it pulls back down to that 3-4 VWAP, I might take a stab. I might take a stab on ADN. So watching ADN to see if it pulls back to this level. This 3-4. If it does, I might take a stab down there and see if it get a new high. And we are live, people. Let's go. Let's go. Make some money. Well, wow. That is not what I wanted it to do, though. Spike up right away. Also, momentum scanner is going to be live now. It looks like ADN wants a new high right away. I will not chase this one right here. I will just let it do its own thing. If it wants to spike to new high right now in this first minute or this second minute of being open, I will let it just do so. He's buying 300,000 of Tesla today? I think Tesla's overextended. Let me look at it again. Ape Trade's calling out iLag. iLag, let's go look at iLag. I see that on iLag. iLag already popping up. There goes ADN down to that level. I would like to see if ADN starts holding these levels down here. Let me put iLag on my side chart. I did not have that one. Is iLag halted? No. I just saw it on my side chart and it just was not moving, so. Riot and Mara also moving, Ape Trade says, so both of those stocks are crypto related stocks, so if crypto looks good and crypto starts rallying, both of these stocks are going to as well. ADN, I am looking on ADN to see if it wants to hold this 3-4 level and then come back up for a curl. So watching ADN, and then iLag is trying to attempt holding high of pre-market as a support now on iLag. So iLag, if that iLag 1 minute candle holds that move, we might get a next leg up within that same candle or that next candle opening. So just watching. I took Friday off and had a 3-day weekend. Oh, iLag just big spike, but didn't even have time to sell if you were on that one. So taking it slow. I'm not gonna rush into anything today. I will wait patiently to see if I find a good trade, a good setup. If not, I'm okay. Watching if ADN wants to hold this 3-4, but instantly flush below it. So just keeping an eye on it. Riot is the one on my momentum scanner, and then ADN trying to scroll back over that level right now. So it is trying to recover. I want to take a look at Riot. Riot also has been pretty oversold. Didn't realize it was down to $4 on Riot. But ADN still trying to hold this 3-4. iLag is somehow still moving. It had a big spike, so when I see big spikes like that, I tend to almost kind of waiting here to address. Okay, I see it. When I see a big spike like that, I kind of tend to just watch it now. You don't want to trade something when it has a huge spike like that, especially if you didn't see it, because this could have actually ripped up all the way open and then pulled back. If it did that, then you don't. I don't like that. You don't want to trade that because then that means sellers got in there. Watching ADN here. So ADN is trying to hold that 3-4 level. So if ADN does hold this VWAP, this 3-4 level. Oh yeah, I remember Sniper Tracer had those. So ADN did hold that 3-4. I wish I would have bought when I said it. Now ADN is going to attempt to try to curl back up for a new high, maybe high of day. So I might take in some stabs here and then see if this stock wants to start curling back up still. We will need to hold this 3-4 level here on ADN. ILAG kind of still consolidating up there. QD kind of pulling back off of VWAP. It spiked up, hit VWAP, and never held. So pulling back. EVTL kind of doing the same thing, just still pulling back down. So no trades there. Maybe it would be... Oh, I'm getting two other stocks on my momentum scanner. Let me take a look at these. Billy and JBLU. Still holding ADN at this 3-4 level, seeing if it pulled back down a 3-4, if it holds 3-4, and then starts bouncing back up for that curl all the way to new high of day. ILAG still trying to open up. Oh, there goes the opening up on ADN. Watching ADN to see if this momentum keeps coming in here all the way back up to a new high of day. So I mentioned even before market open 3-4, right? 3-4, 3-4, 3-4. That might be the pivot play on ADN. I didn't buy the right away pivot, but I did get back in. Look at this nice opening now. I'll do my part and take 500 shares off of 2,500, and then just let's see. This one wants to curl all the way back. Oh wow, big rejection there. So I will do my part and get out. Big rejection there. We had that play, but sellers decided to come in aggressive. Good job, Ape Trades. Good job. So that is when you decide to just cut it, right? Those are the ones that you don't back hold and let them hit your stop loss. I was up $200 on it. I took profit with 500 shares and turned around so fast. I said I'm out of this. But not what you want to see already. Not what I wanted to see. I thought I had a winning trade that I can hold through high of day. Unfortunately, I did not. ILAG looks strong. Damn, I was up 150 but didn't take profit. So was I. I was up 200 and something, and I was waiting for that high of day. ILAG is looking strong. ILAG it keeps making green candles. It keeps moving higher. So gonna keep an eye on ILAG. ADN could still curl back up, so ADN I'll have an alert set at 340, 345 again in case it pops up right over that level again. Here goes HKD, the one that we said it was going to be hard to trade. It looks like it wants a new high. EVTL is pulling back down, so no trades there. Grab is kind of choppy-ish. But let me take a look at Riot. Okay, so there's Riot, and I know I have Morrow somewhere in here, so let me move that one down as well. Dang it. Okay, so now I got an eye on Mara and Riot as well. So both of these stocks are crypto related. So if crypto's pumping, then both of these stocks will have nice moves. VRU climbing from Friday. Let's take a look at VRU. VRU. So VRU, oh VRU hit that high that I was waiting for. Yeah, I was waiting for a 17.5 high on VRU for a long time, and it did it on Friday when I wasn't here. Great. This is the one that I was waiting for so long. Go look at the 4-hour chart on VRU. Had a high of 1750 and then dropped and then pulled back up to 17, dropped, pulled back up to 1650, dropped, pulled back up to 16, like constantly pulling up to 1750 and never got it. I was always anticipating this 750, and then Friday when I'm not here, it does it. Oh well. ADN flushing through that 340 level, so never reclaimed it on that one, so no trades there now. H HKD, I would suggest you stay away from this one completely. Do not trade this stock. Grab. Oh, there's that opening on Grab, breaking through that resistance on Grab. So Grab might want to keep opening up. So let's keep Grab on watch. Riot's also trying to see if Riot. Riot and Mara maybe give us a nice little dip entry somewhere. Grab low volume. Yeah, 60, 200,000 is okay. 500,000, 800,000, it's okay. It's not bad. This last candle has 76,000, so that one definitely died out. iLag is trying to move still. Anybody taking some trades? I think a few of us were in on that ADN play and we were up, but I think it reversed on all of us pretty fast that we weren't able to take profits, right? So I don't know if anybody else was able to take some profits. I like waiting for $4 hold. I can see that. I can see that, Blair. Too choppy this morning. Joe Soto, yeah, yep. Blair still up, $47. Nice, nice. ADN looked good, and then it just turned around real quick. So when you see that and you're in a position and you see it go against you, just either take your profit or cut it out before you go red. So I like an ADN both position. You currently still holding? I like seems pretty strong today, so if it starts opening up, we will see it. I think that stock can at least recover back up to $5 ish. Let me see what the this stock is just so beaten down, so looks like Monday morning, slow day. Monday morning, slow day. JBLU. This one, I mean, it's trying to get a new high on this one, JBLU. How much volume do we got? 40,000, 30,000. It's just not enough for me to just say, I'm going to jump in this for a high of daybreak. So this JBLU was on my momentum scanner that you guys can see above my camera. Trying to crawl back up for a new high of day, but it's just low volume, and this is not one that with this volume I'll buy here and then scalp it for a new high of day. Maybe if it pulls back a little bit, maybe take a small entry and see if we can get that high of day. But not blindly gonna jump in on that one like I usually do on other stocks. Just took a small entry on GOEV at 406. Okay, okay. Let me see what GOEV looks like. GOEV was good last week. So you're kind of just trying to find a little bit of a dip to get GOV to come back around. ADN is kind of holding a low there at 320, so if ADN keeps holding it, gets back above that 3.4, and then where all those shorts were, we squeeze them out, we might get a new high of day on ADN. But to me, ADN still looks more like a short trade right now. ILAG is the one that just keeps rallying and rallying, so let's see if ILAG wants to open up and hold full dollars. That would be the next target on ILAG. Out of ADN, $200 loss. Okay, okay, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. A small loss for you. Small loss. ILAG up here. I don't know if it's flagging. I don't know if it's trying to hold these lows here for the curl back up to $4. But this doesn't look bad for $4 trade. Well, that was a big spike and it instantly got sold into. Sniper Trust has sent out his order on Grab. Looking to buy at 301. So Grab is the one that I pointed out that pattern on the 4 hours. So if it definitely picks up momentum today, it'll definitely start rallying and keep moving through this level here. So this is that 4 hour. I call that pre-market. I said it was getting tighter, 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 and eventually it's going to break out and have a nice, decent move, which might be what's actually doing right now. So there is the top of that trend line here. Bounced there, rejected, and then now we're getting out of that area. ILAG might hit $4 today. ILAG wants to hit $4. Here might be a $4 play on ILAG here. Maybe get the break of $4 here. I'm not going to rush into it. If anything, I'll see if I can get a dip here. And then maybe a rip through $4 or at least touch $4. But I'll try to catch a small dip. I don't want to buy this as a breakout. Not today, not Monday morning. Trying to be patient today. Plus, if you look at the 5 minutes on ILAG, we're getting stuck, right? Or had a nice move, and then another one tried, another candle tried, and then this candle again trying. So that's 3 or 4 attempts, almost getting close to $4, and not quite making it. So Grab, Sniper Trade still waiting for Grab. CVNA is on my momentum scanner. What does this have to do? What is this? What is this? CVNA, $23 stock. CHPT as well. CHPT. Just looking through my momentum scanner to see if anything wants to look like it wants to open up. Let me go back and look at Riot and Mara. Oh, they already spiked up to another high. Both of them did. Both Mara and Riot already spiked up to new high. Mara is closer to that 950, $10 whole number. ADN turning back around a little bit, maybe. ADN still would want it to hold at 3.4. Smitty made back his losses on Riot, now up $5. Good job, good job. Watching ILAG for pullback to 5 EMA 9-minute ILAG. The pivot point that I see on iLag ape trades could be, or I guess you're looking at VWAP, so it'd be that 350 area maybe. Is that what you're seeing? What is the pivot point you're looking at for iLag? Because I am seeing either you're gonna get the 350 VWAP touch. Mara, I'm making an entry at 961. 975, $10. So sniper trades in on Mara for that $10 move. On Mara. Ape Traits and I are looking on iLag, seeing if we can catch a nice dip on iLag to see if we get a good entry, maybe towards that 350-ish area, and then see if we can get back up to $4. ADN cannot get over that 3-4. ADN, I'm waiting for that 3-4 on ADN. If iLag doesn't even pull down to 350 and instantly turns back around here, gets over that 90 and may back up to 3839, maybe you'll get that $8 move then. Johan trades, what do you suggest for taking profit? When should I be taking and adding when I'm in the trade? It depends on each trade, right? So ADN, for example, ADN, I bought in this area here and then rode it back up. I took some profit just to be safe, but it was about a fifth of my position that I took off. So nothing big, right? But then I started seeing all of those sellers come in and that big rejection. At that point, I decided to cut it. That's not one trade. That's not a trade that you're going to just hold. Um, because you have a profit target of new high of day or something. If you see sellers or stuff like that come in there, then you get out of it. iLag, it wants to hold this low, so iLag waiting to see if it gets back to 3839 and then a $4 break. When should I be taking and adding? As far as adding, I'm not a person that adds into trades, so I kind of will just buy once and then take profits out, out, out. So I'll buy one big one and then take them out. But if you're somebody that's trying to catch a dip, then drop your share size and then you can add. For example, say you added here at this pullback and then you could have added here again. But I'd always be careful with those because you might just be adding into a falling position, into a losing trade, and then the more you add, the more you lose. So I'd be careful. Just kind of scanning through all these. I'm not really liking anything. Seem like Mondays have been like this. So this is where the patience in a successful day trader comes into play. You got to just be patient and not force any trades and just wait for your setup as opposed to taking random trades and losing money. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll sit here for another hour, 2 hours, and see if we can find a play. If not, then we will lock in a scratch day and not a losing day, and that is how we keep our profit. I lag maybe down to that 350 area, kind of like Ape Trades is saying. I can tell this stock wants $4, and it's so beaten down. Right now, it's trying to hold this 374. See, there it goes. 374 kind of double top twice. So now I'm looking for a $4 break on ILAG. Looking for a $4 break on ILAG. I will get in on one of these little pullbacks here maybe. Very small size there. See if I get a pullback here, kind of a dip, and then rip through $4. I want a little pullback after this candle closes and then rip through $4. Didn't really pull back at all. So I'll take that winning trade anyways. So there I have 1,500 shares. You saw me scale out 500 right away. Smitty I think is the one asking. So I'll scale out a little bit more up here. My computer is frozen. I wanted to add 5,000 shares on this play and I never did. It never pulled back with me. It never gave me the chance to pull back. So I have 800 shares left. So what I can do is take out 300 here and then leave 500 for runners. And then now I'm up $200 on this trade here, and I'll let it do its thing. See if it wants to keep opening up. Might even get a retest of $4 down here and then keep flying. I like looking at 4-1 entry with stop 388. Now Sniper Trades is getting in here, so now more people are going to start coming into this stock and rallying it back up. So therefore, I'm comfortable holding 500 or maybe even re-add on some of these nasty flushes back down to 4 and then keep pushing higher, which is not even letting it drop. This stock is not even letting it drop. So watch these levels here. See how that candle didn't even drop any lower. There you go. Now, after that move, you would have wanted this one to open up more right there. So it didn't. It held that low. Yeah, it held that low, and then took out a new high, but barely moved higher. ADN curling back up to that 340 on ADN. We're gonna watch ADN at that 3-4 level. VWAP. See if ADN wants to hold that level and keep pushing higher. ILAG, seeing if $4 is gonna hold. Okay, well it's gonna turn around before it even hits $4 again. I'll take some more up there. Off $100 out right there. If we get a new high here, I'll take another 100 out. Barely breaking highs. That is not what you want to see, but being patient with it still. There we go, there we go. Starts opening up a little bit. I'll take some more out there, and it's kind of rejecting pretty fast, so I'll get out of that. I know I could have been a little bit patient, but I had 300 shares left, and locking in $200 on that trade to get a good Monday start, good trade. So Crypto Wired on YouTube said $114 on ILAC paper. I don't get why it's so easy here and hard with real money. It's all in your head. It's all in your brain, people. Bang, 421 and 401 out on ILAC. Good job, Sniper Trades. Good job, good job, good job. Looks like you also jumped in on this one. I wanted to add pretty aggressive on this one. This is a very nice, good green engulfing candle. You could tell that because the way it ripped, the way the volume is up on that candle compared to all of these, and it's taking out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7, 8 candles with one, right? So the way it pops up like that, look for a nice little pullback there and then add that big share size for that rip. I wasn't able to add, so I only took my starter position there from 1,500 all the way up to 411, 420. I guess I got a couple fills up here, exits, but never got that big add on it like I wanted to. So Andres took a $190 winner on ILAG with us there as well. Good job, Andres. Good job. Sniper Trades. Leo also took that trade. I like this. You're a great trader. Nice trades. I am quite happy I found you. Appreciate it, Carl Christian. Carl Christian Kupas. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. It's all about being patient. I'm not going to jump into any of these trades when I don't see an entry, but I will wait and see something like this and then jump on it. 230 green on that one, Smitty, as well. Good job, good job. I wanted to add big, and if I would have added 5K shares there, I would have made about 20 cents on 5,000 shares, which also would have been a pretty good winner, right? That could have been about $1,000 winner there, but never got the chance to add. And then once it ripped up, I was oh, Mara's about to hit your target. Dang, dang, dang. Mara, Sniper Trades got in on Mara at the break of 960. So 960, 61, and then rally back up. And now we're waking up. Now we're waking up, people. It's also playing a good song, so now I'm like, okay, okay, I'm in here. I'm making money. I'm trading. Monday's sleepiness is going away. Ape Trades. I haven't really seen a good 5 minute setup, man. I haven't really seen one. The only one that I saw, I like is strong. Yes, I like is strong. You could tell that rip right there and holding all of these lows. It is pretty strong. Sniper Trades. The only one I saw was ADN, and I didn't. I hesitated to jump on it, right? But here's that low, that high pivot point, broke out of it, and then that's why I was saying 340, right? So could have added there. I didn't add there. I added, I think, in here after the confirmation of 340 holding. But you could have sniped an entry down here and then gotten at least from 380 to 350, 20 cents maybe there, risking 10 to the bottom maybe. I like still pushing. I like next target would be 450. Next target would be $5. Can it get there? We'll see. We'll see. Right? This dog is kind of strong. Maybe it'll grab a lot of attention on other stocks as well. If one starts opening up, maybe other ones will. Mara, how's Mara doing? 970 still, pretty close to $10. Also keep an eye on ADN, man. ADN is not. It's refusing to go lower on ADN. If ADN gets over 3.4, I will probably take a stab at it and see if we curl back up to 360s. Sniper Trades looks like already in another winning trade with that Mara taking profits and moving the rest to break even. Letting it play out and see if it goes back up to that $10. ADN, looking for this move right here on ADN. Attempting that 3-4, attempting that VWAP. We already tried once, twice. Looks like we failed both of those times. This could be the third time. This might be the time that it actually works. So keeping an eye on ADN at that 3-4 level. Good job, Sniper Trades. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Monday morning and you're already sniping entries and exits. I like it. ADN, it went up to 3-4 and triple top. So now you know for sure, if you didn't believe me, that 3-4 was a strong support resistance. That right there and that triple top should tell you already that 3-4 is a strong resistance, right? So next thing I'm looking at is to get over 3-4, start maybe holding 3-4, holding VWAP, and then curl back up. There's a break of 3-4 on ADN. Can we hold this move, or do we just instantly squeeze? I'll take a re-add there at that 3-4 retest. A lot of sell orders, but I'll take a small add there at that retest of 3-4. Very small share size on this stock, so nothing that's going to hurt me. But maybe have a good amount of shares to curl all the way back up if it wants to. 3-4 is holding as support. We knew that it's going to try to hold as support, so that's what I tried sniping there. And there's a little bit of an opening, maybe. Nope. ILAG seems like it wants to flag a little bit right there. Does that not look like a small little flag on ILAG? ADN here. Looking at ILAG, has a very clear bottom right there at $4, 407. ADN getting stuck at 344 now for some reason. I don't know why 344, but 344 is now struggling on ADN. We double topped it twice. If we would have broken it, we could have gone through that level, but we did not. Up, as I was calling out ILAG now. As I was calling out ILAG, look at it, guys. I was calling out eye lag. There it goes again. There it goes again. I just called it. Down at 407. I should have been on eye lag instead of this ADN play. I should have been watching eye lag instead of this ADN play, but oh well. Currently up about $30 on this small little ad here on ADN, but it looks like that top is almost quad, like that's the fourth touch to the penny here, right there. So if we don't get through this level, 106 on the ask, 103, 103 is not going down. 50s, okay, half of the orders got taken out at 344. Maybe I looked at the wrong one, but I'm going to fully get out of this one, so I don't know if I made anything there or not, but ILAC seems to be the stock to keep watching. If ADN now breaks to that 344, I'll go back and look at it. But ILAG is the one that wants to open up again. Sniper Trace has another order on ILAG at 431 entry, target 447. So, okay, you got filled. Heavy shorts are up here. We're going to have to hold this 420s. So 420s across the top, resistance here. So now we want it to be support right there. We want it to be support right there. If we reject it on this first try, that doesn't look good. Or I guess second try. Let me quickly look through my momentum scanner and see if there's anything new. I see Mara, I see ILAG. So let me go back through all of these and see if any of them are setting up. Mara back up to that 9.8. So Mara maybe does want $10 today. ADN, big curl back up through that 3.4 again on ADN. ADN now needs to take out that 344. ADN already spiked up to 344 again. And then ILAG is following uptrend. Looking at ADN at 344, it might take this out. There we go. Wow, went from 344 to 345. That was a weak break, so I expect this to flush. Yep, there it is. So ILAG is actually still following an uptrend, right? So from pre-market there to here, and this is that third touch up here as well on ILAG. So does ILAG want to keep holding this uptrend or what? I'm out of water, guys. Talking makes your mouth dry. Blair's up $56 on ADN. Good job, Blair. Good job. Mara seems like it still wants to open up to that 9 through the 9.8 area, 9, $10. And then QD somehow is still on my side chart, and it wants to take VWAP. It's taken our VWAP already on QD. The only thing is QD is kind of low compared to where I wanted to for a new high. How's everybody on YouTube doing? That chat? A lot of people don't chat on YouTube. Come on, people. 59 of you guys in there. Any questions? Any stocks you're looking at? Mention any stocks you want me to look at. Any questions you guys have? Any trades you've taken? Anybody new here for the first time on YouTube or Tradecaster watching for our first time? I think I think Carl probably is. So Sniper Trades looks like never got filled on Grab, but I think he's still currently in on Mara. Andres, are you currently holding anything? iLag was our play that we most of us. Jesse, I'm up 600. Sold call on Tesla at 749. Shorting it now. Nice, nice, nice. Andres is out of everything. How? What about Zach? Is Zach in here today? Stop loss 410. First time catching you at the beginning of the day. Okay, okay. Appreciate it. I guess it's gonna say King Scipio. King Scipio. Just Do It on YouTube is also new. Appreciate you coming in here. Zach missed that ILAC, but he's still in here watching. Awesome, awesome. That's the only trade I've taken really for $200 profit. I took one on ADN, which was also up $200 profit, but quick reverse there, quick sell off. So I decided to get out, break even. Only took $10 profit. QD is curling back up. It has taken VWAP, but at this point it has 1, 2, 3, 4 candles straight up, and the high is not until 243 on QD. 243 is a high. Maybe there's a good pivot here. Ape traits on QD somewhere. Maybe we can find a good pivot. Actually, a good pivot would have been iLag down there at $4 again. Yeah, I wish I would have seen that too. I was just calling it out and turned back around. Bearish momentum. Yeah, we missed that $4 entry on iLag, people. You said there were a lot of shorts at specific place on iLag. What made you think of that? I was warned today if I take 2 more trades before the 22nd, I'll be restricted and labeled a day trader. Are you under 25K? If so, then you are subject to PDT rule, yeah. And then I Langston, just the way the stock moves, so this candle rips, 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 but then somewhere up here you start getting this where it rips and then pulls back. Rips, kind of pulls back, rips, breaks a new high barely by anything, and then turns back around. So that's telling me in a way that there's shorts there. What's next, bro? Please mention so I can join in trading. Thanks. I'm watching, man. I'm watching. Rafa CG got in at 405 on iLag. Good job, Rafa. Good dip buy there on iLag. Definitely $4 was where buyers were ready to buy, and we missed it. I missed it, so you got it. You got it. Good job. Andres, you called it out as well. Did you get in it or no? Leo got in at 411 and he got made some profit there. All right, all right. Didn't get in. Yeah, I didn't either. Mara, how's Mara doing? Oh, Mara's turning back around. I think you had, so you might have stopped that already at break even, right? Sniper trades. So you took your profit, you made some money, and then put a break even to protect yourself. All right, that's how you do. VERU. Where is VRU on my watch list? Right here. Made another 200 on the Tesla short, 830 profit today. I'm still looking for longs on Tesla though. If it breaks 760, it'll go to 800 plus. Jesse, like always, destroying Tesla over there. So You reckon Tesla gets to 760? Jofi, that is Jesse over on YouTube saying they made $830 today, and they think if it breaks 760, it'll go to 800 plus. Where exactly would be the next entry on iLag? iLag, if you miss your entry, you don't chase, right? I think our entry on iLag could have been that $4 dip down here. The next level would be 450, so if we start opening up kind of like this, then maybe take a step at 450. But see how this candle pops up different than some of these? Well, right now it looks better. It popped up, pulled back down, but it's recovering it. But these are shorts taking control down here. Up here, I mean. Pops up, flushes, pops up, flushes. We need to really step it up and then get... Okay, okay. Maybe here a curl back up to 450. 20 seconds left on this candle. If this candle closes pretty high, 437s, 38s. I don't know if I'd take it after that flush though. QD, let me see, hold on. Okay, let me keep an eye on this one. Ape Trades, go look at QD. Do you think it's at a pivot right there? Well, the 5-minute looks bad though. I just thought a pivot here because of those. This might be one where you just jump in small share size and give yourself 10 cents of loss, and then I guess 20 cents of profit is pretty high though. Dang. If the 5-minute and 9 EMA was closer, okay. Yeah, iLag. Let's go back in iLag. Made 50 bucks again on iLag. Said Leo, nice, nice. On iLag, we are topping out at this 432 is the next level to hold, which we spiked over and pulled back. ADN right back up to that 3.4. ADN back up to that 3.4. Still looks like a Monday though. Still nothing really opening up. Nothing really crazy rallying. We might have missed a couple of dip entries that that would have paid out good. See, that's good volume right there on iLeg. See how these candles move different, but it pops up and shorts just straight up defended though. But that the way these candles pop up, and let me see. Well, these candles have a lot of volume. That's why a million. See these three candles here. These down here have 400, 600, 500,000. These up here have 1 million, 1.6, 1. QD is holding that $2. QD is still holding that $2. Bradley Rogers, hey Juan, how are you? I'm doing good, man. How are you? How's your weekend? ADN again, break through that level, back up to that 344. ADN does not want to give up. ADN is a fighter, 344 level. Oh frick, I did not mean to zoom in like that. ADN back up to that 344. Tesla is pulling back, spiked up to 750 and it pulled back to 737 so far. ADN back up to that 344 level. At this point, I will not take a breakout trade of 344. We've gotten it once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times already that we hit 344 and don't break through it. So I will not take a breakout trade. I will wait to see if it turns back around and then take dip entries or something like that. Feeling good, man. Weekend was good. Weather is very good over here. Unfortunately, no trades this morning. Nothing looking that good pre-market. I've only taken one trade, but yeah, you're right. And I had a long weekend. What am I up down today, Juan? I just got here. I've only taken two trades. One I was up 200 and closed it out at $10 profit, which was on this flush, and then the other one was $200 profit on ILAG. QDA trades. We set that $2 and it's holding so far. Does it get the curl back up on QD though? Let's see. ILAG is so it looks like ILAG was our number one play, but now there's a difference between breaks, holds, breaks, holds, breaks, holds, as opposed to break, pulls back, breaks, pulls back, breaks, pulls back. So it's not opening up as much. Oh my gosh, look at QD, guys. We set it at $2. We called it at $2. And ADN. We just called QD down here at 198. We straight up called QD at 198. Oh, it's up to that 211. That 211 was that previous high on QD before it spiked up to 243. And then ILAG still up here. ILAG doesn't know what to do. ADN, I mentioned, do not take a trade breakout of 344 because we haven't held it in 6 tries, right? I said that. If you took this trade and you lost, I no longer feel bad for you. If you took this trade here for a breakout trade and you lost money on it, I do not feel bad for you. I said I am not going to take a breakout trade on ADN because we've hit it once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. There's no reason you should take a breakout trade on something that has held 6 times, right? So that is on you. QD though, if you took QD at $2, hey, give me the commissions. If you took unlike ADN, if you took a trade at $2 on QD, I expect a 10% commission on PayPal or Venmo. Dang, we missed it, Ape Trades. We had it. We had a clear pivot on QD. 5 minute didn't look the best, but it was still a very nice pivot and a whole dollar number holding as resistance, so or support, I mean. That's good, man. Getting green with few opportunities is very good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now it's when things start to slow down and nothing's really rallying. ADN is full of shorts. ADN is full of shorts, which is good. If we get this 344, 350 squeeze hold, we might get a nice opening on ADN just because there's a lot of shorts. Get it a new attempt at 364. Mara looks like kind of trying to turn back around on Mara, but not quite. How's Riot looking? Riot is lower than Mara. ILAG might be on the back side of it of the stock today. Actually, ILAG could have been a good short. So for the people looking short, right, look at the biggest trend line that the stock is holding during the day, which I actually had this one earlier, right? So I said this pre-market point, this one here, and then this is the one where I was like, we might hold this or not. But if you would have kept that line there, it actually spiked up to that same line on the backside of ILAG, on the backside of it, right up here, and that could have been your short entry. On the backside of that same trend line. Now we've already hit $4 once on ILAG. Good job, Smitty. Good job, Smitty. You're short on ILAG. I was gonna say we've already hit $4 once, and we are on the backside of ILAC, so I would be careful at taking another $4 dip, just because I think you're in the backside of it now, and more shorts are on in it now than they were on that front side. I was trying to uh, I was trying to try to find more better dip plays and a little better pivot plays to where I can jump in and have a set 2 to 1, 3 to 1, kind of like Sniper Trades does. But I never really had buy and dip on I like at 411 support area. Stop at $4. This one looks to me like it's on the backside. Sniper Trades. You have its high stop loss, so that's good. But I don't know. What was I saying though? Trying to find better dip entries. This could have been one we missed it. This could have been one we missed it. ADN, I was saying from the beginning 3-4. Could have had an order ready down there at 3-4. Give myself 10 cents of stop. Would have been only down 3 cents and then pulled back up to 357. Almost 20 cents of profit. But there wasn't really anything where I was like, I feel confident about this dip, this pivot play. I'm gonna take it aggressively. So, but I'm gonna try to keep an eye on those. I think the way I scalp, I'm good and I can make profit, kind of like I like. But a lot of times I don't have the ability to scale in fast and big, and it happens so fast the risk is bigger as opposed to jumping on some dip trades and then getting a good share size hefty position to make some good damage, right? Jesse on YouTube killing it on Tesla. What else we got on YouTube? CryptoWire is paper trading and trading like a boss. Rafa is getting in again on iLag at 405. I feel a little iffy. Feeling a little iffy about this one, and then let's see if we can still. Well, there we go. Good dip by guys. Now can it curl back up? Can iLag curl back up? That's what we need. Here I'm watching TA and H for a break of 45 high a day and then maybe look at 50 cents. QD kind of flush, but it's kind of recovering on QD, so that looks good. You need to hold that 211 though. So 211 was the previous high on QD before it spiked up to 243. So if I go back and look at QD, this is why I had 211 from the beginning. So 211 right there, kind of held it a little bit, but stumbled and then came falling back. If I look at the daily on QD, oh, I can't see it now. 211 is the previous high. And then this morning we spiked up to 243, so that was our new high. But 211 was our previous high. What stock you doing? I'm not doing anything right now. Here comes Algo Crush on QD. iLag pulling back down to that $4. Things are just kind of slow today. Things are just slow. This is the patience of a day trader. ADN is still making higher lows. Here is ILAG down at $4 again, and I never saw this candle form, but you could see that the second that candle touched $4, it recovered. This time it's at $4, flush below $4, and body of candle is holding $4. Stop calling out ADN out, bro. ADN is done, dude. ADN hits view up and pulls back. I want to see if ADN makes a big squeeze. It's making higher lows, right? Who's that? Kyrian. Kyrian is out of the word ADN, man. ILAG actually is holding $4. A little bit. A little bit, a little bit, a little bit. There is nothing to see, guys. There's literally nothing. ILAG, if it holds $4, that'll be a good thing. And if it turns back around, that'll be a good thing. There we go, like that. Now this does have a pretty nice downtrend right here on ILAG. But you gotta get over this downtrend. We bounced off of $4 again, and we got stuck at this downtrend right here on ILAG. If it breaks this downtrend and starts opening up again, we'll definitely hit 4.5 and maybe $5. Take a new high of day and then recover. If you were short on ILAG, $4 would have been a place to take half out, take your partial out at $4, and then leave your runners. I mean, I'm not saying this dog is going to turn around. This might just be a small little bounce, and then if it goes right back down to $4 and flushes through it, then this stock really might be done, right? So buyers are looking to see if $4 holds and then make that curl back up. If $4 holds, this is one of those places where, there we go, Smitty. This is one of those places where if $4 fails, I think the stock is done for the day, and I probably just will not look at it, right? And that's when you let your runners keep running. Sniper trades is still in. This is kind of the retest of that downtrend, maybe. It's very small, subtle, right there, but it kind of looks like it. So I have 1,000 shares now accumulated on those little pullbacks. This might be one that I just say either I stop out at negative $100 below $4 and lose 10 cents, or actually, you know what, I might put it below this one, or let it pull all the way back up to 243, 44, and then maybe get that curl back up to 45. So I might let this trade sit there and just see if I lose 10 cents on this trade, or it recovers back up to 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, and then get a new high of 4.5. Okay, it starts opening up nice. You have to open up fast. With all these shorts in here, you got to open up fast. That is not a healthy fast. Breakout right there. Yep, that was not a healthy fast breakout. I'll hold my stop here. I think I'm risking $100. So it'll pretty much cut my day in half, but I'm going to let this one sit. I'm going to let this one sit. Just seeing if this downtrend wants to keep holding, if $4 wants to keep holding. And I might be stopping out. Wow. The one time I ever do that, and it instantly flushed down to that level. This is a short right here. This is 100% a short. If I was short, I'd be spamming the short right here. Under $4, 398, 399 retest micro pullback. I'd be spamming the short button right here. Flush down a VWAP. Still watching, still watching. If this doesn't flush, that means sellers got caught up in that right there. And this might open up even bigger now. Because that was an obvious short. It held that trend. It broke below 4 and it's holding 4 as resistance now. QD 5-minute flag. QD flag again at to $2. I see it, I see it. Soul Granny, welcome in, man. Morning. How was your weekend? My forehead is peeling from wakeboarding. How was yours? Are you pretty good at wakeboarding? I just started learning how to wakeboard. The first time it took me like 6, 7 tries to finally get up, but I think I finally figured out how to get up. But now I gotta figure out how to go from side to side and over the wakes and stuff. Wake skate. Okay. Yeah, I just started doing it, so it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's fun though. It's definitely fun. No, I do not skate or snowboard at all, so I guess that makes it a little bit harder with not having any of that knowledge or I mean skills behind. So no, I don't do any of that. I lag. That there right there was the place to that I mentioned to go short, and it's holding right now, but it's not flushing. So as a buyer, this looks good. Get over this trend line, get over that $4, and I might re-enter that trade again. You took a stab at QD. So this 5 minute, hmm. The thing that I think works best is when you find that pivot point and you take the first dip. Well, actually, I guess it's holding kind of today on iLag too, and it's holding right there. But your pivot point on QD was this right here, the 198. You you broke a iLag. Yeah, iLag is a little bit tricky. I know. This was the perfect place to add. Here is that same retest of that same pivot, but I don't know if I feel as comfortable the second time, right? Which I think if anything, psychology wise, it might be easier, right? Because a lot more people are like, okay, never mind, I see it now. I'm gonna jump in for that. iLag is still wanting to hold $4. Still wanting to hold $4. This stock has been beaten down. It was up at $26.04, 40 cents, down to $4. You can't tell me there's still a lot of shorts in this stock. You can't tell me there's not a lot of shorts waiting on this stock. Oh, there it goes. See, maybe my trade should have been down here. I took 1,000 shares with a 10-cent stop loss right here and stopped out right there. Maybe the play was to take him down here with a 10-cent stop loss. But here goes ILAG. This squeeze looked good until it reversed. Taking a stab here on ILAG. Break a downtrend, hold $4. First pullback, see if it wants to open up again. So back in on ILAG here. The 5-minute chart looks good on ILAG this time. That same pivot of $4 and then curl back up. Good green candle. So now we want to open up again. But look at all these sellers here at this 413. Why 413? Just let it squeeze. Currently in again on ILAG. Gonna see if I can hold these shares. I got in at, let me see, 406 with 1,500 shares this time. I want to see if this stock, I mean, it's bounced off of $4 once and twice. It's bounced off of $4 once and twice. 5-minute looks good if it could start opening up. So here's a 5-minute chart on ILAG. So $4 resistance, breaks above it, holds it again. Break of this downtrend here, and this is that first minute candle. We need to make a new high here, close above it, and then keep rallying back up. But sellers just do not let it. I might be taking another loss on, well, that could be the retest of downtrend right there. But there's a lot of shorts on the stock, man. Still on a downtrend though, which is why I want to see this break right here. Break, hold it, and then rally higher. But yeah, now it looks weak again. We cannot get through that 413 level again. So I was up $200 on this stock and giving it all back. In this scenario now, I see a lot of sell orders going through and that price is not going lower. ILAG. ILAG just not working. A lot of sellers again in this stock. I might have to stop out of this trade again here. If it breaks these levels here, it doesn't hold this $4 again, I will probably be stopping out. Went from positive 200 to taking 2 or 3 red trades on ILAG and now sitting negative $70 on it. So I will probably be spamming the sell button, panic sell button, close out. Here, whoa, I actually didn't mean to, but oh well. Down $70 now on ILAG. ILAG chopped me up, man. Whoa, what happened to my scanners? Why did they all disappear? So Rafa CG was right, still on a downtrend. I was looking for this break of downtrend, add through here, and then curl back up. So my day of being up $200 is now a red day on a Monday, which, I mean, Really, really, I lag. I just did the same thing twice on iLag. I just did the same thing twice. Added here, stopped out. Added here, stopped out. Sniper Tray is doing the right thing of giving it more space to breathe, giving it more room to wiggle. Hold on, I need to refix this. There we go. 395 is support for iLag. Hey Juan, what is the similarities of the time and cells versus level 2? They are the complete opposites. So, well, I like to say complete opposite because one is showing you completely different things that the other one is not. Yeah, iLag is heavy, man. What looked so strong here on this backside, it could not find a leg of support, a price of support to keep rallying back up. And then Mara, back up to 9.9 on Mara. That's a wrap. Did you stop out on that one on iLag now? Sniper traits? So for level 2 is showing you orders that are pending. So these are people that are trying to buy at 392, 393. You stopped out at 397. Yeah. These are people that are trying to sell at 396, 397. These are orders that are pending on level 2. Blair is also out. Did you finish the day green, Blair? Up $55. Good job, Blair. Good job. And then time and sales are orders that are. Oh yeah, my level 2. You can't see it. I don't think you need to see it, but I can show you guys. I forgot to undo this. There's the I like flush they wanted to. This is all the shorts that were freaking. It's gonna hold down. That's why you respect the 4 level. That's why. Okay, if RYTM starts picking up volume, it could be nice. Have a nice downtrend from pre-markets. RYTM. RYTM still has a high of 1421. And I do see what you're saying. I never even realized it spiked up today. That's a nasty flush though. People bought up in 12, 12.20 pre-market are down $2 a share. Now you can see my level 2. So these are all orders. You can kind of see it. I think I still have something in the way, but for the most part you can see it. Jose, I thought that's who I just answered. I guess I guess you're asking for similarities, but so level 2 is orders that are pending, right? So these are people that are trying to buy and these are people that are trying to sell, but they have not filled yet. So their order is sitting like this. So right now the price of RYTM is at 1085. If I drop down and click at 1064 like that, 100, now my order is sitting right there. You see it? You see how it's green on nope, you don't see it still. There we go. You see the level 2, you see how it shows it green? If I take it out, it deletes it. But if I re-add it again, it's orders that are, oh, that's too low. It's orders that are pending, right? So my order is pending, but it's not filled. So it's going to show up on the level 2. That one right there is me at 1064. So level 2 are orders that are pending. Time and sells, once that order gets filled at right now at 1088, these people right here trying to buy at 1088, if those get filled and they buy at 1088, that order will now show up on time and sells. Does that make sense? What a slow, boring day, man. I wish I could have kept my 200, but I ended up giving it back, and I knew I was messing with the backside of ILAG. I knew I was messing with the backside of ILAG. I just thought I could catch a nice little dip for a new curl back up. But here's that front side of ILAG, broke that downtrend. Now we're on the backside, and I was over here buying these breakouts. Which, I mean, it makes sense. Break a downtrend here, trying to add here and trying to add there for the curl back up. But it looks like I got flushed through that level, so I'll take that loss. And now I should be red. Langston are if the bid or buy orders are the ask sell orders. Yes, but you don't know um what sell order it is, right? You don't know what buy order it is. For example, right now I don't have an open position at all on ILAG. If I want to buy at 3.6, I can put this at 3.6 and it's gonna show up on the bid side, right? But what if I'm already in short on ILAG? If I already have 100 shares short on ILAG and I want to buy to cover at 3.6, is that people stepping up to buy the stock and have a support? Or is that people covering, closing out a short position? And that is the correct answer. They're shorting and they're buying back to cover a position. So these could be people waiting to buy the stock to enter a position, or these could be people to buy the stock to close a position. Same thing on the ask. If I already have 100 shares long down here at 375 and I want to close them out at 378, I'll put my sell order at 378 like that, right? It's not going to fail. It's not going to do anything because I can't short it. But if it hits 378 and executes that short order, I am now exiting a long position that I have and I am closing it out by selling it. But if I don't have a position open at all and I want to short a stock, I would also put out a sell order up here at 380, 390 to enter a short position. So there's two types of sells, there's two types of buys. But yeah, so that's why we say, like Ape Shed said, generally we say the ask is sellers, the bid is buyers. You just don't know what kind of buyers or sellers it is. Looks like we've reached that point in the day where everything slows down. Let me import my trades just to see. Should be down 70, 80 bucks, I think. Oh, down $56 today, but it does show that I was up $200, so gave some of that small little profit back, but I'm okay with it. Small day, small loss, nothing to be worried about or concerned about, especially with a slow day today. One don't I short. Thinkorswim doesn't let you short a lot of these stocks, so I can only short easy to borrow, and most of these low cap penny stocks are not easy to borrow, so I cannot short. I would have to open a different account, and I've thought about it, but not right now. I want to master the long side enough to where I can scale in and have some big profits before I try the short side, which I do. But in this market, I've slowed down a lot, and breakouts are not working. So it's why I'm trying to take a stab at a little bit of a dip buys a little bit better, and find some better plays that way, and then see if I can scale in on those a lot more as well. Sniper trades sent out. Oh, good job, Sniper Trades. So, Jose, I kind of explained it real quick, but Sniper Trade went ahead and typed in that same question you asked me on Google, and that's what showed up. So yeah, I mean, I'm here to help you guys, and I always say this: every person that wants to learn day trading, honestly, I will help you guys all you want without a charge, but as long as you do your part, right? You're not gonna be a complete beginner coming to me and be like, hey man, how do I buy? Like, I'm not gonna help you that. But if you come in here and say, like, more questions, kind of like that, hey, if the level 2 is doing this and time and sell is doing that, like, what am I looking for? Then I'll help you. But as long as you guys are putting in your part and I see that you're researching, learning and stuff, I have no problem helping you guys. Any of us either, you know. I mean, Sniper Trey's here, everybody else here, like that. Kind of just pop the link real quick, learn up. If you still have a question after that, let us know. ILEX somehow recovering back to $4. ILEX, and what is a green candle? A green candle means you should buy with 100% precision. What are your locate fees like to short? I don't know what the locate fees are on Thinkorswim. You don't know what they are because you just click the button. If there's short sells, you get filled. If not, then there's none. You're up 1600% on my call. Should I sell? No. You have to have what's called a diamond hands, and you don't sell at all, and you wait until it goes to the red. You wait for it to go red, and once you're in the red, just let it expire worthless, and then lose all your money. And then you can be a part of Wall Street Bets. That's like your initiation to be part of that group, literally. If you don't post a $30,000 loss, they don't even care about you. iLag trying to reclaim $4 on iLag. Can we catch a lot of shorts off guard again, right? You know it's true. You know it's true. Those people in there, man, some of those people have so much money. It's like, I mean, I get you're posting the loss, but how did you make this much money in the first place? These people are down 200, 400K. They're gambling 500,000 on yeah. I like does not want to quit. Google is a good long right now, maybe. We're back to this downtrend on iLag. The same downtrend that kept catching me earlier. Like, these people are gambling and just throwing in 400K like nothing into GME and stuff like that. iLag does not want to quit. Which is good because we know there's a lot of shorts in the stock, right? For one, shorting from $26, and two, shorts piling up in here. So if we get a good squeeze, if we catch them off guard and get one nice pop all through this area here and come back up, we might get a very nice move, right? Anybody up a solid green day today that they've already called it and not trading anymore, just kind of watching? I like turn back around at that same downtrend, so I tried taking a small ad of 500 shares only, and already getting caught up in this flush. Andres took a pretty big loss on. Holy crap! I just went down another 60 bucks on iLag right there. iLag is strong on the short side now, so I would think iLag is officially done. The way this ripped down, I think it's done. Sniper Tress, yeah, he's not gonna touch it until $4. That's a smart play. Andres is down 2K on iLag. You got it, Andres. You got it. But today's been a slow day, guys. So if you're red today, if you're break even or took no trades or a small green day, you're doing something right today. Today is not the day to go big on some of these stocks. Maybe you could have taken some nice dip buys, maybe like Andres, and taken a bigger loss like that. He can handle $2,000 loss, and I think he should be fine. He'll make it back. But but definitely today there was not very good momentum, right? I lag at the opening was kind of choppy. Even though we made a nice move, it was kind of choppy. We had a big spike. We had a big spike and closed all the way low, and that immediately kind of like throws you off guard, and then rallied a little bit. The only good trade I had was in this area here. Even sniper trades was up pretty good amount, 950, and now only up 300. I was up 200, now I'm negative about 100, I think. Maybe a little bit over 100, down 156 here, and then on ADN up 15. So yeah, I'm down 130, 140. So big swing there. Shopify. Hold on, Jose, or no, Smitty. When you place market order, I always see it pop up on your line. Yeah, let me see. I actually don't know where that setting is. Ever since I started trading with Thinkorswim, it always showed it for me. Does anybody know the answer to Smitty's question? When I buy, it shows my line through the actual chart. Does anybody know where that setting is? Mara is about to break $10. 9.99, which means Riot might hit a new high. Riot already did. Dang it. Stormy, you're gonna accidentally hit my keyboard and buy. Stop. Display show us. You know, Smitty, I really don't. Yeah, ADN is holding a low 3-3, but needed to get back over that 3-4. Smitty, I actually don't know where that setting is, man. Oh, maybe here? On general, that first tab. So let me try it here. It still shows it. Oh, I never clicked apply. Apply. Yeah, try that one, Smitty. So go to your cogwheel settings, and then this first one that says show orders, and click apply. Try that. Try that one and let me know. Did Mara hit 10 bucks? It did not. Mara never got up to $10. It hit 9.99. Oh gosh, I just had like 7 pops right there. So pretty slow day. I gave all my profits back. I gave all my profits back. At the most I could have made $400 today, and I never took that. And then my $200, I never walked away and locked those in after I already realized them. But that's okay. I'm okay with a small red day today. iLag is the one that costed me this red day today. EBFM is moving today. EBFM, I have not heard of this stock in a while, which means, oh, actually, Stormy. EBFM actually is having a nice move. You are right. It dropped down to that 80 cents and kind of dipped below it to 76 and then reclaiming this. Now it's looking to break a downtrend on the 4 hour. So if you look at the 4 hour chart right there, that's a pretty good downtrend. EBFM is a good stock, especially with everything that was going on. So this one might actually keep rallying. I do like EBFM. It has a high of $1.50, so 50 cents from where it's at right now. Sniper Trades, I saw you typing. You got a question or something? You were answer somebody? Jose. No, not Jose. Smitty. Let me know if that worked, Smitty. Oh, Rafa CG. Shopify. Sorry. Shopify hit 150. I think Shopify has a pretty good chance of doing good still. I don't know where I have it though. I might just type it up here. SO. I don't know that I would see it. I don't know that I would see it at 150 by the end of the year. I don't think so. But Shopify is making a very obvious low at $30, $29, right? Look at 29.9. And actually, I think Shopify is getting ready to make a nice bounce to the top side. It's gotten beat down. It had a low of 29, 29, 29, 29 about 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And then it recovered now and facing this downtrend. So I would think Shopify actually in the near future can have $4, $50 a bounce back up. I think that's possible. Oh, Sniper Trace is heading out. Gonna take my. Oh, you're not even home, Sniper Trades. Are you gonna trade tomorrow, Sniper Trades, or you're not trading tomorrow? Sniper Trades. Oh, he's still here. All right, all right. Smitty, did that not work? The setting that I told you. New high of day on Tesla. I do see it. 750 again. For 1 hour. Okay, so he will be here. I'm thinking in the long, but I'm not sure yet. It is on a really good sub right now. I have another account that I have another account. Yeah, I don't use Dash Trader. I've heard people use Dash Trader, and I was almost about to use it because of all the customized hotkeys you can make. But I mean, I don't have a problem with my hotkeys now. It's not like I've ever lost. It's not like I've lost money because I couldn't hit a hotkey or press the wrong hotkey or had issues with Thinkorswim with hotkeys like that. But but try this setting right here. I think that's what it is. So the cogwheel and the orders, and then click that, and then click apply. I think that's going to be it. Cyber Trace, thanks for being in here. Good job on making $350 today, and we will see you tomorrow. Where's this dog? TANH. 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 Kind of holding up here a little bit. This 45 cents is kind of a good point on TANH. I want to see if TANH wants to hit 50 cents. That is not Thinkorswim. What platform is that? That has to be a different platform. Because that does not look like Thinkorswim. Okay. Oh, well, you might have to. So are you looking at charts on Thinkorswim and then executing on DAS? Is that what you're doing? If so, then still change that setting on Thinkorswim to where it shows it, because you might show it on DAS, but it's not. It's just not changing the settings on Thinkorswim. Ape Trades, are you still in here, Ape Trades? How's everybody else doing? I think Blair locked in a green day. Andres is down. Zach, I think, missed the first trade on. Ape Trades, how did you do today, man? Did you find any of those pivot plays and jumped in another one or no? Because I really didn't see anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, then I don't think that's just gonna be based off of brokers. Sniper Trades making another little bit of a tip for us. Mersa, how are you doing, Mersa? I haven't heard from you. How's Mersa doing? And then a couple of you guys. Actually, I forgot to go back to ABFM. ABFM, I'd be interested to see if it holds this momentum. Oh my gosh, Sniper Trades. Oh, that, yeah. I love that thing. Awesome. Andres hates this day, but it's part of trading. We all go through it, man. We all go through it. Andres, I don't know how you trade or not. I don't know that I've seen you take a $2,000 loss before. I think I've seen you be down 1,600 or something like that. But if you're too frustrated down, Andres, go ahead and lock it up. Close it a red day. I've seen you make 2,000 before. I've seen what you're capable of. So don't make it a big red day to where it's really hard to come back from. So, but you know that. You know that. You're an experienced trader. Mersa, down barely anything today. Was up twice on ADN and let it go red. I lag. I messed up the charting, so I missed the pivot. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I bought a little bit of TANH. Forgot I had this. Oh, you took a $12,000 loss a month ago. Dang. All right, well, don't let another $12,000 loss come by. So, Jesse is up $1,000 on Tesla. Awesome. Not trading today, just watching. So hopefully y'all can make some money and I can see how. Yeah, Bailey. I think the plays to make the money already happened, and some of us took advantage of them. Some of us didn't. Some of us made it and then lost it back, which I think was the majority of us today. We were making money on iLag. On the front side of iLag, we all seemed like we did pretty good here. I was up. I only took one trade on iLag, which was in this area right here, and I made $200 just on that trade right there. And then I tried a break of downtrend here and then here, and I lost money on those. And that's because I had it like this the first time, like that, and so I was buying here for that curl back up, and then I was like, okay, no, that's the new high, so I'm gonna put it there. And then I tried buying here somewhere and then got caught up in another one. That's how it goes sometimes. So unless anything pops up within the next 15 minutes, I might be calling it a day and just locking. Actually, I don't think I imported it again. So now I should be down over $100 today, which is a very small red day, and I can handle that, which I'm okay for a small day like today. It hurts that I was up 200. It could have been up 400, but that's part of trading. Gives profit back. Just know when to stop. Know when to stop and walk away, and don't increase that red day. So down 140 today. Down $140 today. Um, I wish I had Jesse's P&L, right? Don't we all wish we had Jesse's P&L up $1,000 on Tesla today? How is Tesla doing today now? Tesla back up to that 650, 651 and got rejected. Let's look at the bigger time frame of Tesla. Jesse, you still bullish on Tesla? I don't know if Tesla's just like actually finding a low, or to me this looks like a giant flag. Like, this is my Tesla chart, and obviously a pretty steep downtrend, right? Pretty steep downtrend. But then we're going sideways and consolidating and making higher lows. So higher low, higher low, higher low, even higher low there. But we're not making higher highs, right? Here's a high, lower high, I guess a higher high, but even today it's still a lower high. So I don't know if this is just a flag and then another big sell-off or what. Because that's what I see. And it's also not really making a falling wedge either, which falling wedges do tend to break up, kind of like here. So you see how it gets tighter into this range here and squeezes. This one's not getting tighter, it's still open. It kind of looks more like a flag. I did not mean to type. Learn something new. Learn how to create your code when sharing a link. Oh, when creating a QR code. Zamboni, what's up, Zamboni? I see you typing, and then it deletes, and then I see you typing. What are you questioning? What are you trying to tell me, Zamboni? Oh yeah, Tesla earnings this week too. Is that Wednesday for Tesla? Earnings weeks today. So, I mean this week. So big caps are gonna be making pretty big moves. That Shopify play, honestly, who's calling that Shopify? I honestly do feel bullish on Shopify right now just because of that low of $29. And Shopify's earnings are on set. Oh my God, I didn't read Wednesday. I just saw Tesla earnings this week instead of Wednesday, and then I said Wednesday. So yeah. But Shopify has earnings on the 27th, and if there's one stock that I think is still doing good in this in these COVID slow period days, whatever. Dude, for real. No, actually, I don't think I got any rest this weekend. If anything, got less of a rest than a 2-day weekend. I was so busy all weekend long. Barely slept a couple nights, slept in late, got up early. It was a tough weekend. Um, if there's one stock I think can do good in earnings, it's Shopify. So honestly, let me see. I want to look at the option change for Shopify. Let's look at Shopify together, shall we? Should we make some option plays on Shopify? Earnings are on the 27th of July, which means the 29th, 2 weeks away, is perfect. I was saying I see $40 maybe. And $40 on the calls are $45 each. That is cheap. That is very tempting. Should we YOLO a couple of calls on Shopify in preparation for earnings? Hold on. I think I will take a small ad now at $40 for Shopify. And if it pulls back, I might re-add. So I'll put in $400 now on Shopify. Expires in 2 weeks. And earnings are on the 27th, right? 27th. And these expire on the 29th. YOLO $400. See, the people that have the money in Wall Street bets, they would do that with like 40K just out of nowhere. I forgot I still have shares in this stock. TANH. Well, I wanted to see a good pivot play today, and I never saw anything. Mara finally got $10. Mara finally spiked over $10, but 10 cents and pulled right below it, so. Let me see if I do have Shopify on. Oh, I was gonna look at Shopify spreads this time. Or maybe even Tesla spreads. Something for earnings. I'm not a big earnings player either. I guess I just look at the options and stuff, but y'all falling asleep on chat or what? Because I'm falling asleep over here. Oh my god, look at TANH. The one stock I have 500 shares in here. Oh, I have 1,500 shares in here. Full on tank, full on tank. Could not hold his 45 cents back up to 50. So add another $40 to my loss today. Now looking at almost $200 loss. Which is probably going to be it for me. I'll probably stop out of here pretty soon. That was just a small play to let it sit and see if it would come back up. Bro, you want to hear a lesson? When market is this slow, all you got to do is walk away. I'm serious. Because that's what I'm about to do. Oh, RYTM. If RYTM looks decent. Oh, it's lacking volume though. 13,000 for these candles. What kind of volume is that? What do you got a question about, Smitty? I'll answer anything. I don't have planned lessons for you guys. I think watching somebody actually trade and actually like take trades and explain why and where he's stopping and why he's stopping and why he's taking profit is all you need. I never had anybody to watch take actual trades with me as I was learning. Yeah, I think Friday was a good day to find that momentum. Friday and last week we had a couple good days. I think Thursday and Wednesday were decent. Let me see. Usea was the stock from Friday. See, this is kind of what I was trying today with iLag. All right, here's a lesson. Here's a lesson for you, Smitty. Look at Usea and look at iLag today, right? This is exactly what I was trying on iLag. This was Usea Friday, right? When you were in your first year of trading, how did you learn and study? I can answer that. But look at this. This is Usea, right? This is Usea on Friday. Opened up pretty nice, right? Pretty nice. Had one nice move and then consolidated. And look at this level here. 613, right? Look at 613 on Usea on Friday. Held it, broke below it, resistance, held it, support, rallied, right? This is the backside of Usea, and here is a downtrend of Usea. Here is the ads on Usea. Here's the ads of support on Usea, and there's a relief rally on Usea from $6 all the way to 640. Maybe you got a late entry of 620, but a move to 740, that's still $1 a share. That's a good move. $1 a share, if you catch that whole thing right there, you can't ask for anything else. If you make $1 a share, you can't ask for anything else, right? That's a good move. Go look at iLag today. iLag. iLag. Similar run, up and down, and then that 613 over there is $4 here, right? That's 613 on Usea. Where did it go on my watch list? There it is. That's 613. That's 613 right here. Is iLag's $4. Now here's that downtrend, and here's where I took the stab here, and I took the stab here for that curl back up. And why did I take that curl back up? Because if you find a low like this, support, hold it, break a downtrend, you might get that relief rally. And I was looking for $5 on this stock, so I was looking to take stock shares from $4 to 4.5 to $5 when it did it on Usea, right? Reclaim it, add through this area, give yourselves 10-20 cents stop loss, and then you got a $1 rally. Andres is calling out a triple bottom on iLag. iLag, $4 to me, it looks like a nice play. And who did I watch when I started learning? I learned off a lot of YouTubers. There's not one guy that I was like, okay, this guy is the best. I mean, I watched some Ricky when I first started. I watched Warrior Trading a lot. It's probably my biggest one, which it's weird because Warrior Trading is the experienced top of the line day trader out there. So as a beginner, probably 90% of what he does and says and trades, you would not even understand it. But I just watched him trade every single day. I would watch his recaps. I would watch where he bought and sold, and that's what I started trying to mimic and replicate. So yeah, Tesla might break up here. I think it'll break 760 tomorrow. Well, he got sued because people complained that they lost money because of him. That's why you hear him say 15 times every YouTube video, every TikTok he makes, every time he speaks to anybody, trading is risky. Trading is risky. My results are not typical. Trading is risky. My results are not typical because he has to tell people that it's risky and you will lose money. I am a good day trader. I make money. Just because I make money doesn't mean you can do what I do and make money. That's why he has to say it so many times now because that is what he got sued for. I lag once a little bit of a comeback. I lag. If you give me $4 and hold $4, I will take a trade. Actually, even down here, 375 was a good little pivot point. What are you thinking, Andres? I know you're watching this one. What do you think 375 on about 375 on iLag? If iLag keeps this up, man, iLag, yeah, so I think 375 is a nice pivot point, which is why I'm taking a little bit of ads down here. This stock was strong and it was shorted strong. The second it was on the backside, you got very nice flush. So very nice here flush here. Very nice flush here. So there's a lot of shorts, which it's kind of cautious when you're trying to go long on a stock. But if you catch all of these shorts like that off guard, you might get a very nice move to the top side. If we reclaim VWAP and all these shorts start panicking and start covering, we'll go from $4 to $4.50 to $5, no problem. If these people start shorting this, covering this stock, $4, $4.50, $5 will be easily hit. We just need the surge of buyers to come in here early and pump it up and really put it in their face that, hey, look, we're not done with this stock. So, which buyers are not stepping in right here. The 375 is trying to hold. But this stock also had a lot of buyers. So the how fast all of these failed is because buyers were also cutting it out, right? So buyers were all in this front move. This was strong buyers right here. This was strong buyers, which is why it flushed so hard in some of these places. So now it's the same thing. If there's a lot of buyers that sold and a lot of shorts that enter, that's why you might get a nice move again here and really cover some shorts. But volume does need to pick up, yeah. 375 is still attempting to hold as a pivot. Why am I saying 375? Just look at the chart and draw a line across 375. You'll see price bounces off of it, recovers off of it, rejects off of it. So 375 all day long, right? Here, rejected, support, flew after that. 375 held as support, rejected, rejected. Now we're back above 375 here. Now it's holding as support, trying to at least. So we never know anything in trading is going to hold for sure, but we play those odds. There we go. This is better volume. This is better volume. This candle now has 200,000 volume. Get over VWAP. Let's try to get over VWAP on this play. Get a nice opening all the way up to VWAP. 3.8 is the level to break. Over VWAP, they'll start covering. Over VWAP, they'll start covering. Over VWAP, buyers will step in. There we go. That was straight up green on time and sells. Can we break that 380 pivot though? Right here, 380, 379, 380 on time and sells. Can I see 381? Wow, there's a big ask at 380. There was like 80 orders selling at 380. 78 right there again. 380, 88 went up. Show me 380 again, see where it's sitting at now. $379, there's 21 orders out there to sell. 19, 24, 12, 7, okay. I'm gonna see 380 again. There it is, 380. 139 now. 164 is going up. We want the opposite of that. 168. Yeah, it is not looking good up there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the ask on ILAG at 380, every time it spiked up, it was bigger every time. Every time we spiked up to that 380, the ask was bigger every time. And look at the bids. People asking me what the bids is. Look at all these buyers at 375. Remember 375 is that pivot? People have their order ready at 375 ready to buy. And that's where that stock actually bounced because of all of those. Right there, look, 375 to the penny and bounced up. And flush. We're below 375 now, so this does not look good. We will have to reclaim 75 and hold 75 again to get another attempt at 380. 380, 1, 2, 3, 4 tips at 380 to the penny. Stopped. So we know that's our resistance. We know that's the next level that we have to get through. I don't think this looks good, honestly, and I might put a stop below this candle. No, I might just call it. What I might do is I'm just... Oh, frick. That's not what I meant to do. I click... Oh. I meant to close it, and I clicked the wrong hotkey, and I bought. And as soon as I bought, it flushed. Oh, what the heck? Mara Nihide. Ooh, this looks good on Mara. I kid you not, guys. I kid you not. I meant to sell. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of this and I'm gonna call it a day. I meant to sell and I bought, and instantly after that order went through, it flushed another 10 or no, 5-10 cents down, and I had no choice but to close it. So that was funny how that worked, and definitely not what I meant to do. Mara, if it drops down to that 10-1, no, see, guys, I have to stop. Today is one of those days where nothing is working. So on ILAC, nothing is working, and if you stay here all day, try to chip away and get back to break even, all you're gonna do is increase your loss, right? I was up $200. I took a loss. I took a loss. I took a loss again. I tried this one. I took another loss, and so this is one of those days where you say, okay, I've taken so many red trades today. There's no need for me to stay in here and increase my red day. This is a successful day trader saying today is enough. That is enough. I'm gonna keep a small loss, which I mean now it's not that small. I mean I was oh I didn't mean to log out to let Stormy trade. Why did it? I didn't mean to log out. She actually does come by and frickin' whacks her tail. She lays right in front of my keyboard and whacks her tail really hard. And I don't know if she knows it's on purpose, but she'll hit the keyboard and I get mad. And she actually hits it hard enough to where it actually clicks it. Yeah, so look at this, guys. Today, Thursday I made $500, but today I started off in the green. I was up 200, and that was realized. I was up about 400 unrealized, up $200, and then I took chips, a loss, another loss, another loss, and it just comes to the time when you swallow your pride, you swallow the I have to break even today, I have to get back to green, I have to get all of this, and say today is enough. This is on the backside, and there's no need for me to trade it. I even knew that, and I still wanted to find a good break of downtrend to trade. But for example, here, that's frick, man. That's one loss. That's two losses. That's three losses. That's four. That's five losses back to back. And why? Because I am trading the backside of the stock, and I don't do that. And I do not do that at all. So I need to call it a day. Small red day, and nothing I cannot recover tomorrow or one good trade. So I lost a lot earlier on ILAG, but Tesla is saving me. Yeah, Tesla is rallying, and I did not expect that. I really did not expect Tesla to pull up today like that. I mean, instantly gapped up $10, $15 a share, and then gap and go, just kept going. But yeah, so today went from up 200 to down 230. Finishing the day negative 260 actually. I thought it was 230, 260. Down $260 today. Oh well, still slow market. Today was definitely slow, so before you go, please check Boyle. I'll check Boyle. Boyle, um, Boyle, I I don't know what you're thinking with Boyle, but Boyle is pretty sold off, and this kind of looks like Shopify, right? It made a low down here three times. One, two, three. That could have been your place to add, or even kind of like the first pullback. Look, Zamboni, look who's here. Look who's here. She said, what did you say about $1,000? She said, I'm ready to spam the buy button. So I think now it's getting overextended. Maybe you get a nice move up to this 180, $80 or something like that, the SMA up here, and get rejected, kind of like you did here, right? Big bounce down to that level, rejected. But hi Stormy. Do you want to make me $1,000 today, Stormy? Cause I am down. Otherwise, you don't get no food, no treats, no toys. So I would let this cool off a little bit, maybe back down to these 50, 60 levels here. But this would have been the plays down here. Obviously, those are hard to catch, but when you see a stock do that, you got to put them on watch. Find those lows. Does that kind of make sense? Micah Israel. So to me now, it looks a little bit more overextended than me for me to buy a stock. I will just do this. If I get back, if I like gets back up to $4 today, I'll take a look at it. So I'll put an alert up there. But that's gonna be it for me today, guys. It kind of botched this day up. It was up $200, and now I am down almost $300. So that was on me. Shouldn't have been trading the backside. But oh well, slow Monday, red day. We'll be back tomorrow and see what happens. With that being said, guys, I will see you tomorrow, and y'all have a good rest of your day. Thanks, appreciate you guys coming in here watching again after the weekend. So y'all have a good one. Zach, I see you typing. Appreciate it, man. Zamboni, all of you guys in here watching, and everybody else on YouTube as well. Oh, now I like wants to open, or really? I might trade it, but I'm gonna stop for now. And you guys have a good day. So y'all have a good one. Thumbs up.